all things that could end the world we know. It's a terrifying thought, isn't it? To think that everything we hold dear, everything we've built, could be wiped out in an instant. It's a thought that keeps me up at night, that haunts my dreams and fills me with a sense of dread. There are so many ways the world could end. War, disease, natural disasters. It's a wonder we've made it this far, really. We're like ants on a hill, oblivious to the giant foot that could come crashing down at any moment. I think about all the things that could bring about the end of the world. Nuclear war, for one. The thought of entire cities being wiped off the map in a flash of light and heat is enough to make my blood run cold. And yet we continue to stockpile weapons, to rattle our sabers and threaten each other with annihilation. Then there's climate change, the slow, creeping disaster that we seem powerless to stop. The rising temperatures, the melting ice caps, the extreme weather events. It's like the planet itself is rebelling against us, punishing us for our greed and arrogance. And what about pandemics? We've seen how quickly a virus can spread, how easily it can bring society to its knees. The thought of a global pandemic, of millions of people falling ill and dying, is enough to make me want to lock myself away and never come out. But it's not just man-made disasters that could end the world. Mother Nature herself is a force to be reckoned with. Earthquakes, tsunamis, volcanic eruptions. The power of the natural world is awe-inspiring and terrifying in equal measure. And then there's the unknown, the things we can't even begin to imagine. Asteroids hurtling towards Earth, alien invasions, the collapse of the sun. The universe is a vast and mysterious place, and who knows what horrors lurk in its depths. All things that could end the world we know. It's a heavy burden to bear, knowing that our existence is so fragile, so precarious. But it's also a reminder of how precious life is, how fleeting and fragile our time on this planet truly is. So what do we do? How do we face the end of the world with courage and grace? I think the answer lies in each of us, in the choices we make every day. We can choose to live in fear, to let the specter of disaster paralyze us. Or we can choose to live with hope, to cherish each moment and each other, knowing that tomorrow is never guaranteed. We can choose to fight for a better world, to work towards a future where the things that could end the world we know are nothing but distant nightmares. We can choose to be kind, to be compassionate, to be brave in the face of uncertainty. All things that could end the world we know. It's a sobering thought, a reminder of our own mortality and the fragility of our existence. But it's also a call to action, a challenge to live our lives with purpose and meaning, to make the most of the time we have. So let's not dwell on the things that could end the world. Let's focus instead on the things that make life worth living. Love, laughter, friendship, beauty. These are the things that endure, that give us strength in the face of adversity. And who knows? Maybe, just maybe, if we hold on to these things tight enough, we can build a world that's strong enough to withstand whatever comes our way. A world where the things that could end the world we know are nothing but distant memories, fading into the past as we march boldly into the future.